let's just start the drafting of this magnets. Okay, so first of all we need to go into mechanical design, and there's a option here, drafting. Okay, here it is. So just select A4 ISO paper with the paper size 210 to 97 mm, and the ratio will be is global scale 101. Okay, so just hit OK. So here we are. So if you can see here, our page is this much and our drawing is this much big. So what we need to do is just right click on it and go for the properties here. Where are the properties gone? Okay, here it is. So now just go for 2:1. Let's see what the changes will happen on it. Sorry, it is 1:2. So the resultant will be like this. So without changing the dimensions or anything, we just compress it like this, so it will fit into a paper. Okay, same for this. Press Ctrl, go for left click and left click. Now go for right click. Now go for properties and same process, 1:2 is the ratio. Press apply. Okay, and now just drag it like this. And if you guys don't know the commands of CATIA V5, just see on down here, you can see the option is zoom out, and there's a fit in pan. Okay, all is there. So if you don't know the mouse commands, don't worry, all things are here, so go for it. Okay, so now I'm going for the radius of this thing. So click here, radius dimension, zoom a bit, click on it, so it will give r is equal to 50. Okay, if you don't find this thing, go here, you can find all things here. Okay, like the stuff you want to like the commands you want to know. Okay, or else you can just click on it, right click on it like this, and you can see the things are displayed over here, and tick on analyze, so it will come like this. So don't worry about the commands. Okay, just grab it, and like this you can place it over up there. So it's a user defined, so one can do easily by just dragging it and placing it over there. Okay, now I'm going for the length, sorry, the distance between this two, this and this, is 17.4 degree. Okay, while we're doing that thing, make sure you are getting this thing into that crown command. Okay, so that's it. We see the front view same like the bottom view, and the right view, that's all it is needed. Okay, so that's it. And now I'm going for file, save as. So just I have created one folder that name is mansmithing. I'm going for the PDF version of it. Okay, and it is magnets draft, and hit the save button, and that's it. I'll show you how it looks actually. CATIA, here we go. So clean and very smooth drawing it is here, so you can use it as a engineering drawings, or while manufacturing you can use this thing. Okay, again the same process goes on. I'm also going now to open the second part, which is our handle. Also, you can guys download this all the stuff from the GrabCAD website, as well as from the description link is also there. I prefer you to download it from the GrabCAD site, so it will be a bit meaningful or informative there. Okay, so go for the handle now, like this. So again the same process goes on. Mechanical design, go on the drafting, the paper is right, hit the OK button. It will bring the component into the drafting paper. Okay, again the same thing. Press left click on it, press Ctrl and left click, unhold the Control button, and now click right, go on properties, 1:2 is the ratio, and it is like this. Drag it, okay, drag it like that. Or maybe we can just go for 1:1.5. It is possible? No, it's only 2. Okay, no worries. Again, if you want to have the isometric view, okay, of the component, so just go back into the handle, press that command first. Okay, go for the handle, and now just make it comfortable as you see, and just click on it, so it will directly come into the draft sheet. I just left click on it, so it is in the draft sheet. Okay, I'm going to adjust it like this. Okay, so this is it. Now again going for the dimensions. Here it is, dimension. I'm going for the bottom view, bottom part. Okay, escape. Before going to that, I'm just going for to select this 3 stuff from here. 44th by pressing the Control command and selecting by the left click. Oh god. It's 88. And the curve is 10. And it's 89. It's 80. What's say? It's 90, 40, and 10. Okay. Again, going for the upper one. 70. 24, and if you see closely, the radius of 6, inner is 6 and outer is 8 of this hole. Okay, it will look like this. And after that, I'm going to choose the radius stuff here. This is 24 in general. Again the same. Let's select this one. This is 7. This is 5. And this one is 10 mm. That's so important to check it out. And after that, selecting this, it's 40. It is also 40. It's 32. Okay, 32, and distance between these two is 2, 34, 36. It's 36 in length in total. Okay. Why we are getting this kind of thing? Because we are I had applied here is the, let's say, edge fillet. So by this it became round and it doesn't come in the whole dimension. Okay, I think it's done. Last one, selecting this one, and from the bottom it's 70 mm in the height, and going for the radius of the radius for the of the this one is 4. Okay, hole. That's it. Same process again, going for save as, save it as a PDF file. What's a PDF? Yep, here it is. Call it as a handle drop sheet. Okay, here we go. Done. So now we are going for the base plate of it. So here it is. Again, doing the same stuff for the drop sheet. Going for drafting. Come on. Okay. Now just press or hold the control and select these 3 and right click on it, go for properties, 1:2 ratio, so it will shrink like this. Drag it and take the isometric view from the actual design, that is, go for the window and base plate. If I see this like this, I'm going to snap a picture of it by just clicking on it, the left click. Okay, there it is. Adjust a bit. Okay, now going for the dimensions of it. What's the length of it? Let's click here and go here. Dimension is 200 and the width is 60 mm. Note one thing, guys, all dimensions are in mm. Okay, radius of this hole is 2.5. again, this is 3.5, 2.5. okay, now the distance between these two is 86 mm. okay, and the height is 20. Okay, and the radius of this one is 8. Okay, if you want to, guys, change the look of it, I'm just going on the properties, and if you see graphics, once again, now click on the properties make sure it is selected whole. Okay, I'm going for view, just scrolling down, and the raster view. Apply options, high quality, and shading with edges. Okay, so it will look like this, a new view. Okay, and now saving it by just clicking on save as in the PDF format and name it as base plate draft. Okay, here it is, base plate draft. So this is how it looks, quite impressive. Okay, now the same process goes on. I'm going for open up the fixed joint, or sorry, first go for this. Where is it? Fixed joint. Okay, but where did that go? Gone, sorry. Let's just check it out. The slender rod. Yep. File, open, slender rod. Here it is. Okay, so if I want you to know, guys, this is the exact dimension that I've chosen for it. Okay, it's 180 in length and it is 25 degree in inclination, and the thickness is 10 mm only. Okay, just going for drafting now. Like this, you can select, go for the properties, make it as 1:2 ratio. Make it adjust. Okay, now going for the isometric view as we done before, going back into the part design and selecting a rod like this. It will come into the workspace. Okay, now just going to check the angle between it. Thing for angle. Okay, let's just select this one, select this and this one. Okay, again I'm going to select this command called angle dimension, so it will give me a angle between these two is 155. There is ultimately 125 in this direction. Okay, 180 minus 55 is 25. Okay, and now the length, (187) no, again I'm going for the radius of it. It is 2.5, and this one is also 5 in radius, and the length of this is 4. I don't know how it is looking it, but okay, no worries. After that, I'm just dimensioning this one. It's 6, and the bottom the edge fillet goes like this, 3. So it became 26 plus 3 is 29, and this approximate goes to 30, so it is 13 length. Okay, so this is that simple to check the dimension of a component. Let's go here and check the dimension between these two. It is 16, and the depth is 12. Take it as 13 in approximation. After that, we go for this one. The thickness of it is 15, and the upper dimension of it is 30. Okay, and the dimension of this is it means the radius, it's 11. Sorry, the diameter is 11, and the distance from the bottom of this a fitting is 5. So this will insert into the another thing. Okay, this is 5, and rest I think it's all done. Okay, if you want to see more it, just click on it and see the dimensions. Okay, again, seeing everything looks cool. Now I'm going for file, save as, changing the format to be PDF, slender rod draft. Hit the save button. Here we go. Again, a detailed file of dimensions. Okay, I'm now again going for another file, which name is, this is where it goes. Fixed joint. Okay, here we can say it. Again going for mechanical design and drafting. Okay, it's already in the page, so no need to go for the ratio. Okay, so now just clicking on isometric view, going back to the part design, select the view, drag it, and this time I'm going to change the properties and scale into 2:1, so it must look bigger. Okay, and now going for the properties, where's a view? Okay, raster view, sorry, options, high quality, shading with no lights. No, we'll go for shading with edges and no light source. I think we should go for the first one only, shading with edges. Okay, that looks cool. Now I'm going to make dimensions. So let's first of all go for the radius of stuff here. This is 9 in radius, this is 3 in radius. Again, this is done, and now this one, 2.5. Edge fillet is 4. That's great. And the length of it is 13.1, which round up to 18, and the height of it is 15 by 18. Okay, 15 by 18, and the height of this is 22 from the center, or we can go by like this also. 13.8, and the small one is having 4. That sum up to 18. Okay, I think it's done. Now it's time to save it. Fixed joint, draft. Let's change the format to be PDF. Okay, let's look great. So now we are again going to make this part 6 to the drafting sheet. Okay, so drafting of it will be much complicated but not impossible. Okay, so let's go. Start, mechanical design and drafting. Go for the specs. I'm choosing this one. So okay, we are in the drafting module. So I'm just again going for the scaling of these things. Right click, properties, going for 1:2, apply. I think we need to like it's okay now. Okay, so hit close, drag it to the bottom like this. And this one should come here. Again, I'm going for a view which is a isometric view, so I'm clicking on it, and now going for the hand rested part, selecting a view which is comfortable or can be seen very like in a 3D view. Okay, so like this, so it will come into the drafting sheet like this. Now again I'm going to hit the properties, scale it to 1:2, apply. Okay, arranging it. Now going for properties again, graphics. Oh no, we are going to view the raster view, and along with it we have to choose the option. So it should be high quality and it should be shading with the edges. Okay, hit apply. So you can see the image is changed. Okay, now coming the real part, which is the drafting of or the dimensioning of the component. So just clicking on dimension, and distance from this to this is 180. Make sure. Okay, now again the same process goes on. Simple click here, press Ctrl, and next click here. It's 170. Okay, and the distance from this to okay, it's 6 and radius, in diameter, and same for this also. It is 8, and the distance from this to this is 22, and for this it is also somewhere between 50. I guess it's 51, right? Okay, let's make it arranged some like that. Same for this one, it is of diameter 6, and the distance from the ground to this is 15. Okay, and now I'm coming here, and the distance from this line to the last line is 118. Let's consider it as 120. Along with it, distance from this to this is also 27. What about the thickness? Its thickness is remaining, so this is 13. Means 13 by 27 is the rectangular view, sorry, the dimension of this rod. Okay, now coming back to here, we need to find the radius. For that we need to go for here, radius dimension, click on this last line. It shows 74 in radius. That's cool. Coming back to it, the thickness of it is 5 mm. Okay, and dimension of this is 9, means the edge fillet is 9 mm. Okay, in the all 4 directions, and the upper fillet is of, let me check, it is of 5 mm. Okay, so this gives us the actual idea of the part that we are going to design. Okay, if you haven't seen that video, just go on my videos and check out the video where I have created these parts and done the assembly. Okay, running a bit. I think all the dimensions are covered over here. Okay, so that's it guys.